is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I'll hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond in the rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Here's the High Flyers. And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting 5 for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now Carrington. 6 to shoot. Outside, Lund. Carrington. And a miss there on the triple. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington outside. Sinks it from distance.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
Here's Callahan. From deep, it's MP. Drains the triple.
Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Up top, Lund. On the wing, it's Martinez. Now guarded by Mills. Lund. And he banks in the layup.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now here's O'Neill. Callahan shot off the mark.
Credit to the D. That was not an easy layup. Really good effort.
Lund, that's good.
Now, you thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
Gov outside. And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the long J.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
I love the confidence Carrington plays with inside. He just knows how to capitalize.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, you'd say.
Now here's Martinez. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Lund slams it in.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
On the wing, it's MP. O'Neal, Gov outside. And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
And here's Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Fires the three. Gov with the rebound. Outside Mills. From deep, it's MP. That shot off the mark. The attack from Sac Trail. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
From the arc. Gets the three to fall.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
And it's Sac with the ball. Outside, Lund. From deep. Hauled in by High Flyers.
I'm just not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It just is not working for him.
And here's MP on the outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
Pagan with it. Will it go? Carrington. Lund. And Lund slams it in. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
The High Flyers with the lead. And here's MP on the outside. And that one is off the mark, now shooting 8 of 12 from the floor. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lund. Back to Pagan. Jacks up a three. That shot doesn't go, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And here's Callahan. From deep, it's MP. He makes his 9th shot of the game, now 9 of 13.
Hey, look at Callahan making the hot pass. Everyone loves a center who drops dimes.
Outside, Lund. Pagan. And there's the call on O'Neal. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the attack from Sac. Substitution for
Down low. Here's Holston. Hauled in by Casey with the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, Robinson. Over to the wing. Lets the three fly. Hauled in by High Flyers. Here's MP. 30 points in this game. Gets the three ball to go.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Pass over to Robinson. Here's Mecca. Shot to stop the run. Comes out of the gate empty. He misses his first shot. Now here's Brock. From deep, it's MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. MP really making a difference out here.
Well, they have done a dangerous thing. They've allowed him to get into a rhythm.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Now Pagan.
I got your help side.
Back to Lund. With just 5 to shoot. O'Neal with the steal. Here's MP. Pass to O'Neal. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
And the High Flyers, another triple.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Carrington for 3. No good there.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. High Flyers leading this one, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the Attack from Sack gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
To the paint, Callahan.
You don't get a more high percentage look than that for Callahan. A dominant force in close.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
And the shot goes in.
Good looking bounce pass to set up the basket.
Pass to Mills. Here's MP. There's the 3. Sinks the tray.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. It's Carrington on the wing. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer's offline.
Come around.
And here's MP on the outside. Sack with the rebound.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Now here's Lund. Outside Carrington. That 3 off the mark.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Hits the 3-pointer.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. The D right on him. MP with the steal. The 3. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. On the wing, Carrington. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
For the Attack from Sack, Adam Cunningham.
Outside, Lund. Martinez, left side. Cunningham. Can they get it? Pulled in by Casey. Here's MP. Pulls it. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
And so here it's Sack. Martinez outside. Kicks it to Pagan. Offensive board. And it's in there.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Now the High Flyers with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
The 3. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. Knocks it down from distance.
That right there is a good shooter. Can't let him get clean looks.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. The first one falls. Timeout called by Sack. He'll talk things over.
Substitution for High Flyers. Time called.
And here are the High Flyers now. From deep, it's MP. Nails it from 3.
MP.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And here's Pagan. Pass to Lund. And here's Carrington. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Kicks it to Pagan. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the High Flyers. Here's Almadawi. On the wing, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
2 minutes.
Outside, Lund. And it's blocked. Here's MP. Pagan defending. From deep, it's MP. Sack grabs the miss. Left side, it's Carrington. And it's off from 3-point range.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the 3.
Here's Pagan. Martinez outside. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Here's MP. Pass over to Casey. From deep, it's MP. Rebound brought home by Carrington. Here's Pagan. And he makes good on the layup.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Cochran guarded by Lund. And here's MP on the outside. The rebound brought home by Carrington. And it's Sack with the ball. Kicks it to Pagan. Off target with the 3. Here's MP. Pagan defending. Here's Almadawi. On the wing, it's MP. No good on the triple. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from deep. And Drexel Carrington with the triple.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Pass to Cochran. On the wing, it's MP. Let's go with the 3. Gets it to go from long range.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the 3 ball.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, He gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
I'll catch you up in a second, all right?
MP,
Hey.
great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's
go.
great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you. Yes. Oh, man, you're